Hey guys, this is Mark with iAppleTech128, and in this video I want to teach you the basics of keyframing and how it works. Now this process is very similar for all of your different editors, so whether you are using Final Cut Pro 10 or Premiere Pro or let's say DaVinci Resolve, you will have the same experience no matter what. They all work the same way, it's just how you add them. But what you learn in this video will be what you're going to use for all applications and whether you're working with audio or video. So I'm going to take you through both audio and video today, showing you how we're going to keyframe position, scale, and volume. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and keyframe this layer. Now it's actually on top of another video clip, this one right here. And what I want to do is I want to have a smooth animation of this slowly scaling up to full screen. And I want it to start in the bottom right corner right here. So let's go ahead and go to the very beginning of our clip right here. And we're going to go ahead and scale it to how we want and put its position in the right spot. So we're going to have it right here. And I want it to start over here on the side. We're going to leave a little bit right there so I can see where it's at. And put it right about there and just push it right off to the outside so we do not see that at all. So now this is our start of our keyframe. And what we want to know is, what are we changing? Well, I changed the scale and the position. So inside of Final Cut Pro, what we want to do is go ahead and click on this little diamond right here. And it says add keyframe. And again, we are keyframing position and scale. So we're going to add one for position and one for scale. Now, you do not have to do a keyframe at the beginning, only at the end, but in case I have other keyframes in the clip, I don't want it getting confused. So I'm just setting my in and my out point for the animation and just let it go out from there. Next, we want to find out where we want everything to be finished and done with. So I would kind of watch it through a little bit, but we'll just say right there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add a second keyframe. You can make a change and it will automatically add it, but I like to add it right away. So position and scale. Now we are going to go ahead and put everything where we want it to be at the end. So I'm going to scale this back up to 100% and we will set both of these back to the origin. Now if we watch this back, you will see that over that period of time, the scale and the position will change as a smooth animation. And that is kind of pretty much it, all you need to know for how video keyframes work. And we can do the same thing for a bunch of different effects. So opacity, rotation, crop, distortion, anything, it works all exactly the same. And yeah, it's that easy. Let's go ahead and also add a song here. So I just added a clip right here. And what I want this to do is to start with a volume that's kind of high and then eventually go down low. So let's say it's going to play full volume up until here. And we'll go ahead and click on that clip. We'll add our keyframe right here where we want the change to start. And then we will go ahead and say when we want to end. And now this is an example of where you don't have to press the keyframe button, and I'm not going to do it this time. If you see, I go ahead and drag this bar right here. It automatically adds a keyframe down here. So either way you want it is fine. And then if we take a look right here, you can see that we have our first keyframe, our second, and then that curve slowly moves down in order to smoothly transition the audio. And that's another thing you use keyframes a lot for, is animations and audio volume. But there you go. Those are the basics of keyframing. It's pretty simple once you get a hang of it. It's a little confusing at first, but it's really not that bad. If you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I've been doing this forever, so I can definitely help you out. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. This is Mark with iAppleTech128, and I'll see you in the next one.